Monopoly Go. That's the most addictive game I've ever played in my life. I don't think I've ever
Exactly.
played a game more addictive than Monopoly Go. Mommy came here one Thanksgiving and introduced Monopoly Go to me, and I was like a crackhead ever since.
You got them roads
Yeah.
yeah, nah, like
Welcome to the Player 2 podcast, where me and my brother talk all things gaming, sports, and general interest. I'm your host, Greg, and with me I have my co-host and brother, Jay. So today this is our first podcast. This has been a long time coming. There's something I've been kind of like planning out for a little while now. I was going to do it by myself, but I kind of pitched the idea to my brother, and then he said he wanted to get a part of it. So here we are. Now we got the Player 2 podcast. So what this podcast is supposed to be for you all is we're gonna talk gaming and anything that we find interesting for the week. We don't want to get like pigeon-toed to just gaming because we may talk about WWE, may talk about sports, football, basketball, all types of stuff, but we'll try to keep it as focused as possible. So without further ado, we'll let my brother Jay introduce himself.
yo, what's up? I'm Jay. I'm 27 from Virginia. Couple of games I've been playing. Fortnite. Honestly, I don't play nothing but Fortnite because I can't afford it, to be honest. Like it'd be it'd be high. Uh but Fortnite be holding it down. It's free. Uh I got Skate, that's free. I'm about to get on Battlefield. We're gonna embark
Definitely
on
not.
that. Yeah, maybe give us something to talk about.
Yeah.
but um, but yeah, I don't watch too many podcasts because I just really, I don't know. I don't really watch too many podcasts because I don't be having the time, and like I don't drive for real. So
Yeah.
I feel like that would be the best time to listen to podcasts. But my podcast watching time is probably like when I first wake up, when I'm about to go to bed. And I like to watch stuff that's like funny, uh, peak to my interest, uh like gaming, like psychology, kind of weird, but yeah. Uh, bro, you got your introduction?
Yeah. So as I said before, I'm Greg, and I am 32. Yeah, I'm 32. Sometimes I forget my age, but honestly.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
be it be getting kind of awkward sometimes, especially like when your birthday just came or within 6 months these days, because you don't never say your age.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm 32. I'm married. I have one kid. Um I currently live in Hawaii, so that's why there's a big time gap between me and like my family. It's about a 6 hour time gap. Um So for me, I've a bunch of interests, but one of my biggest interests, even growing up since I was a kid, what has been gaming. So currently I've been playing a lot of Battlefield 6. Just got into sim racing, which dude, like that's like a whole nother world out there that, it's just
Brain be
it's kind of untapped potential. Like I've been
yeah,
trying to tell my brother about this. Like you got to get
my
on it.
brain it won't process that like the drifting, the lines, the arrows. I don't be understanding. I be falling off the course.
Dude, you give yourself a get like stick with it. Give yourself a day, stick with it. And if you like if you ever get like a setup for sim racing and you like call me or something and we get on together, well you'll get into it. But anyway, like yeah, that's mostly what I've been doing. I've been playing a lot of Battlefield. Like I've been having some of the greatest like gaming experiences in Battlefield, honestly. Like you don't have gaming experiences like this outside of like when you was a kid, honestly. But um Um, yeah, that's kind of me in a nutshell. I don't want to get too far into introductions. You guys will get to know us week in and week out from as we stick with this podcast if we can stick with it. You know how game.
Yeah, for real.
So,
Let's hope for the best, cause look, we done set all this stuff up, bought the equipment, took the time to figure out how to record. We better do something with this.
dude, I just I hope we can stick with it, cause fuck, man. But anyway, we got a good show for you guys today. Today the main discussion that we wanted to kind of go get into is um outside of specific games that you've been playing. I just wanted to kind of get into like gaming as an adult, like um using gaming as a hobby as an adult. What kind of what does gaming do for you? Um, Now that you're an adult. For me, it's like it's more like a mental break. Like after work, you've been working all day, everything is all serious, and you can kind of like sit back, relax, and turn on a game and just kind of just lose yourself into that. So that's kind
Yeah,
of for me. I was trying to figure out what it does for you.
pretty much the same. And I like to just like for I work with kids all day, and like and it make me feel like I can't relax because like I'm so I'm on my toes all day and like running around and seeing the kids have fun while I'm sitting there miserable because they a piece of work. It reminds me that life ain't too hard because I got my game to look forward to when I get home.
Yeah,
Like and especially Fortnite because like I can't stress this enough. Like Fortnite is really my saving grace. Like it's so fun and it got replayability because it's easy but hard at the same time. Like it's easy to play
big
but
fact.
kind of hard to win. So like I just be playing it all day. Excuse me. And it really it's like a drug, honestly.
Yeah, for me, like my job is not super stressful. I mean, not all the time. Sometimes, but I do work kind of like long hours. So when I get home, like I just want to just like relax, and so like turn on a game and just doing something that's for me. You know what I mean? A lot of the stuff that I do, especially like being married and having a kid, a lot of stuff that I do is for other people. I do a lot for my wife, do a lot for my kid. And so gaming is just something that's just wholly mine. Sometimes I play with my son, but he's only 4, so he can't really play all that much. Uh and my wife, she's just not into it. So for me, like just it's just one of those things that's just wholly mine, and that like I can do it and just kind of lose myself into that. So that's why for me, like if I can't play a game that's not fun. So if you look at like some like I want to say, let's say Call of Duty, right? Call of Duty is fun, but if you're not like the best of the best, then like the game becomes this grind. Like you just feel like you're like
Yeah.
if you're not sitting around practicing this thing and constantly getting better, like you're like falling behind. I can't do that. So like the game just has to feel rewarding without feeling like a grind. Because
Yeah,
I
that's how I feel about like Marvel Rivals and
Yeah,
Overwatch.
yeah,
Yeah, it's just like you got to be super technical, super like knowledge on like the abilities of everybody. Not
yeah,
even just the person that you're using because if the more aware you are of like the other characters and like their abilities and what they could possibly do to you when you see them, the better you are at the game. And the only way that you can truly like know is play with them or like just be like in like sweat lobbies and everybody just like it, nah.
I can't do no sweat lobby. If a lobby is too sweaty, I gotta get out of there, man. Because I just can't. Like it's like life is hard enough than to be doing something recreationally that's not bringing you any joy. You know what I mean? That's insane. That's insane to me. Like if a game is not fun, like I'm not playing that. I don't care. I don't care how popular it is. I don't care if my friends is playing. I don't care if my whole family could be playing that thing. If it's not fun, I can't play it because that's I play games to have fun, if the game is not bringing me any fun, then I can't do it.
So I got a question. Uh, how does uh how does gaming feel now as an adult compared to when you were like a child?
I feel like it feels kind of the same, honestly. Um, when I was a kid, like I always said, like the games that you played, like that was your game. Like if mommy bought freaking 2K or 2K 2008, like 2K08, is that how you said it? Whatever it was. if she bought that, if she bought
It's
that game
2K8,
2K8,
I think.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know. That don't
Whatever.
feel right.
It don't feel right. That's why I was stumbling over it. But anyway, but if she bought that, that was your game. Like you was playing that thing. And if you ain't like it, then you was gonna figure out how to like it because you ain't getting another one until
Yeah,
Christmas.
and that's and all right. I To be honest, I feel like I had way more fun as a kid playing games. Not just because like video games are for children, but like more in a sense of like I was in my own world
Yeah.
playing the game and not everybody else's world playing the game. And if I was terrible at that game, I'm just bad.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna play it if I think it's fun. I'm just bad at the game. Nobody else to make me feel worse about being bad at the game. Like if you bad at like 2K or something like or Call of Duty, like you can't enjoy that game like
You can't.
at all.
You can't because
Like
you see the
that's
clips of people going crazy on there. You just
yeah,
like,
that's like
I couldn't even
yeah,
do that.
playing anything these days is like playing uh Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 on an Xbox when everybody had that game. Like it got like at first you play, you like, yeah, I'm killing everybody. I'm going on streaks. I got all these kills. And then like at some point, I don't know, everybody was getting the Xbox, everybody was getting the game or something. And it just got hard. And I'm just like, bro, like, but I definitely thoroughly enjoy games like as a child better, and then just like they just had like more diverse like video games. Like everything is just so like so serious now, and just
Yeah.
like we had freaking Bongo Donkey Kong
Yeah.
like as a controller. Like what the that like I don't even think they even have like MIDI controller games anymore.
Yeah, no, they don't really have
Like
any games with like their own like controller anymore.
yeah, that's kind of sad. Like it
Yeah,
was like they it like the arcadeness of video gaming is like gone. That's
yeah,
why that's why I don't think like I don't think that anything could compare to like the PSP because like I feel like the PSP was like PlayStation 2 in your hand, and a
yeah,
PlayStation 2 felt like honestly the perfect game system. Like and it was like a healthy mix of arcade feel and a healthy mix of like more seriousness, like let's do something with this type of vibe.
yeah. I mean, I used to love the PSP too, but again, I think gaming could have felt more fun back in the day because like again, when you got that game, that was gonna be a game. You was gonna have to figure out a way to love that game. Otherwise, you can return it back to GameStop. You can get pennies on a dollar trying to get
Yeah,
something.
and that's also why I appreciate the game because like you really went into GameStop and bought some bullshit. just because it was $7 and
Yeah,
you just like, yeah, I'm
yeah,
gonna get it.
yeah.
But I'm not even about to spend $7 in the shop because
Nope.
I don't want to do that.
Nah.
Who's
For me,
gonna care?
for me, I feel like gaming is not like doing it for me anymore because doing it for me all the time anymore because again, my time is kind of limited. So like if a game ain't good, I ain't playing it. Back in the day when I was a
Exactly.
kid, if a game wasn't good, I was still playing that. We spent hours playing Jam and Lammy. You remember?
Yeah, nah.
No, like that used to be like that used to be our joint. Like we went to Auntie Sherry house and like we was playing Jam and Lammy. I ain't playing
Yeah,
Jam
nah.
and Lammy now. I'm not playing it.
Nah. Nah, like we was playing Jam and Lammy. Like honestly, that game was kinda tough though.
It was fun,
Like, but yeah,
dude.
it
But
was fun.
if Jam and Lammy come out today, you buying it? No,
No.
you're not touching
Yeah.
it.
And if I did buy it, it would be like solely off of nostalgia. Like,
Yeah,
yeah. Or Driver. Remember that?
yeah.
Like
Driver.
like the we had Driver, Jam and Lammy.
There was
Uh
that dumb game I had. It was like Stunt Driver. Remember that one?
nah, I just had Driver.
Is that was the stunt driver game?
Yeah,
I
I think it was
thought
just called Driver.
nah, there was Driver on PS1. I'm talking about Stunt Driver that I had on Xbox 360.
Oh no, that you said dumb. That game was tough.
It was
You
that
talking
shit,
about when
but
you was like a stuntman?
yeah. I mean, it
Yeah,
was
that was
great.
yeah, that was
Game
tough.
like that come out today, I ain't playing it.
Bro, yeah, that is true. That
You
is
know what
true.
I'm saying?
Like,
Like you found a lot more joy in some of like the crazy experiences back in the day, and now you just don't. You just don't have the time. And then the other thing is like you're like for games, like especially for me in my financial situation, like like any game that I want, I can get. But
yeah.
now I don't be wanting games. You know what I mean? Like it's weird. Like it's weird that like as you get older and you start being able to pay for things with your own money, like you don't be wanting to pay it. Just leave that thing off the wall.
I got it. So yeah, you talking, I got it. I got it. Don't worry about me. The part of the ambiance, the decoration.
Nah,
But
but yeah, no, like now, like I got the money to pay for games that I don't be wanting to pay for games. It's too many games. It's too many. Like it
it
be times where like I get on like the Steam like workshop, the Steam not workshop, but the Steam store on PC, and it's like hundreds of games like on sale, and you just sitting there thinking to myself, oh, I want that, but like, will I ever play it? No. Like like that Hogwarts Legacy, that should look tough. I want that. I want that game. I'm never gonna play it. Because every time I get in front of the controller, I'm be like, all right, I could play Hogwarts Legacy, or I could play Le Mans Ultimate, which is my sim racing of choice, or I can play now Battlefield 6. You know what I mean? Like every like it's
yeah,
I,
yeah, and then everything requires so much of your attention and
yeah,
time and effort because like once you like once you like take your foot off the gas, everybody passing you.
yep, that's it.
And you cook and now you not having fun no more playing your game because your ass suck. Like
Dude, like and you really you're right. You really can't take your foot off the gas, but it's some games where like that doesn't apply. Like for example, like Le Mans Ultimate, right? It like yeah, like if you stop playing for a while, you're not going to be as good as a lot of the players that's going to be online. But they do what's called like competitive like competitive like matchmaking. So um you will find a race with people that match your speed and your skill level. So it stays fun. And the same thing with Battlefield 6 where it's like it's it's just a sandbox. Each round is the same as the last round, but it's different. than every other round that you that you've ever played. You know what I mean? So that's why I enjoy it so much.
Seneca, he was telling me about the matchmaking in 2K, and he
Mhm.
says like it's kind of matchmaking, but not really. It just like separates the 90 overalls and up and everybody else. So like if you were 89, I'm guessing you could be in a lobby with somebody that's a 75, which
Sheesh.
it just doesn't feel like that should be allowed in my opinion, and that's why I don't get 2K because
Yeah, I can't play
2K
2K.
it's like for real. I wish I had enough like of a following to like start a 2K strike because
For real.
because like I want to play 2K real bad because like it's a fun game. It's a fun game. It's okay, and like like I can only imagine like the animations are like upgraded from the last time I played it like faithfully, but I just can't do it, man. Like all the the like 2K got battle passes now, like a seat, not a battle pass. I think they do got a battle pass. I don't know. I
They're
should
all
go check.
called battle pass. If it's not called a battle
Yeah,
pass, if it resembles a battle pass, it's a battle pass.
yeah, yeah, for real. Yeah, but I know they got seasons, so I'm assuming if they got a season, then they probably got a battle pass.
Yeah.
So yeah, so they got seasons now. Like you gotta pay for that. You gotta pay for VC to be good. Like if you don't drop that bread on your character, they just gonna suck. It's gonna be bad.
Can't do it. So then that goes back to like what gaming does for us as a hobby as an adult. Like like when I come home from work and I'm trying to use gaming as a mental break, I don't want gaming to now feel like a second job.
Exactly.
So if once gaming becomes work, it no longer becomes a game.
Yeah, like if I come home and I spend every waking minute of my free time after I get off because that's what I feel like doing. That's what I feel like doing.
Yeah.
But like if I'm doing that because if I don't I'm not gonna upgrade my my player fast enough, and my friends they're not gonna want to play with me no more, and I'm not gonna have nobody to play with until my player get better. And then by the time my player get better, at the rate of me casually playing,
A new 2K gonna be out.
a new fucking game gonna be out. Like, and then yeah, Seneca was saying like, yeah, there's no such thing in 2025 as a casual faithful well casual I guess casual and faithful is like go against each other, but casual
Casual.
2K player, like
Nah.
nobody's just yeah. I guess I'll play 2K today. You
Nah.
can't you it, yeah, like,
If you ain't said that shit yesterday, don't say it today. It ain't gonna be. It's not gonna be good for you.
yeah,
Yeah.
ain't none of that.
Nah, you can't. It's a full time job. Like I yeah, I cannot do it. But
But
the other thing, so the other thing that switching gears a little bit, but the other thing that like kind of gaming does for me, especially with um with me being in Hawaii, it kind of just helps me connect with other people. Um, like me and you, like we really can't even play all that much because of the time difference. So like when I'm ready to play, it's at nighttime, which is like 7 o'clock here, but that's like 2 in the morning for you or 1 in the morning for you. Like that's a hard. I mean, obviously there's times where you're gonna be up playing at 1 in the morning because there are gonna be times when I'm gonna be up playing 1 in the morning, but in general, that's not a great time to be trying to, like, link
yeah,
up.
yeah, like it ideally you will want to be able to just oh yeah, it's 7 o'clock. Let me get on the game. My friend's gonna be on the game. My brother gonna be on the game. We gonna play. we're gonna build this type of chemistry with each other.
Yeah.
Like it's it's like hard to like really get into that um with that time difference.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's kind of the reason I like fell off playing Fortnite was because like really only play Fortnite because you play Fortnite, and I found joy in playing together. You know what I mean? And now that I can't link up with you to play Fortnite, um, I just don't play it. And then anytime we can link up, I'll try to load that thing up, and you got like fucking
Yeah,
17
upgrade like
upgrade. Just like, well, that's that. Like, so I
that.
guess we'll try again in another 20 days, 20, 30 days. The same thing gonna happen. So I mean, and that's kind of why like recently I just kind of fell off playing like games as much as I did and finding enjoyment in those games as much as I used to because like that element for me is kind of missing. Like I still play
Mhm.
online with people, but it's not the same because I'm not playing with the people that I want to play with. It's just other people. And like, have you ever noticed like in games like nowadays, like voice chat is like off by default?
Yeah,
Like you gotta go through a setting to turn it on.
there's too many trolls
Yeah, I
on the game.
and I understand why they're doing it, but it's like back in the day, like a mic was required. Like you didn't have a mic, like you wasn't playing the game right. Now I'm like, man, I be wanting to mute people. But
Yeah, like yeah, like going back to like the Modern Warfare 2 game days, like you
that was
go
peak. That was peak.
yeah,
Peak
yeah,
video gaming
it
back in the day
definitely was.
on 360.
Uh
Peak.
you got that you doing a team deathmatch with random people
Yeah.
and you just that one little ear just going crazy, mad noise, people playing their mixtapes on the thing. And people like, shut up.
Yo, every
Getting caught.
every every kid on 2K got that squeaky ass voice too.
Yeah, like you could never hear a kid on a game that just sound like cool, calm, and collective. Nah, they
Then
was always yelling like, God damn, like turn
yo,
your
whole
headset
time
down
that
or
whole
something.
time that's how we sounded on a game to adults.
Yeah, facts.
Like we ain't get to puberty yet. But yeah, no, for real, like for me, again, gaming has kind of lost that for me. But that's why I've been kind of getting into some different experiences. Um, that's why I got into sim racing because it's kind of it's kind of more like immersive in that like with the steering wheel and everything like that. And I have like this big widescreen TV that I put really close to my face. And like you can kind of feel like you're in the game. Like
Oh, you
and
gotta
so
get the whole setup, bro.
yeah, I
Yeah,
got
you got nah, I'm talking about like, bro, I've seen people they got the chair that like do the little vibrations and you, like moving and stuff. And then they got the screen that like go
yeah.
around your whole head. You look to the left. I mean, well, that's my right. You look to the right, you see a window. You look to the left, you see a window. Them don't be kind of sweet.
Yeah, I mean they pay for them things too.
Yeah, I know. That's
My
I,
issue is that I'm one of those guys that I'll pay for all of that shit and then I would and then it'll be another 45 days before I turn that thing back on.
yeah, that'd be why I don't be wanting to buy stuff because I'm already knowing.
Yeah, I
I
I, I know myself.
yeah, like I bought a freaking what they gonna call it? A stylophone. Like it's like this little synthesizer
Yeah, yeah.
thing, and
I know what you're
it
talking
got a
about.
little stick. Yeah, I saw a video of somebody doing a cover with that thing, and I said, "Yo, that joint kind of sweet." So I looked it up, and it was on Amazon. It cost $30. I said, "I'm about to buy that." So I bought it, and then like I played with that joint for like Honestly, like a little longer than I thought. Like
Yeah.
couple days, couple weeks. I was like thinking of like different like cool little songs I was playing on that junk. And then started collecting dust.
Yeah, it'd be like that. I got an Oculus Rift. Because I came there to Nene house that one time, and she got a I was fucking playing like crazy on that thing. And then I started getting the sim race, and I was like, "Oh man, what if I get an Oculus Rift to like I feel like I'm in the game. I'm using a steering wheel and everything." I bought it, and it was fun for like a day, and then my neck started hurting because I didn't want to wear that damn Oculus Rift. And then every time I would get it situated on there just right, I'm like, oh yeah, this feels perfect. It's like good.
It'll get loose.
And then no, don't get loose. Then Junie comes in my office and he like, hey daddy, I gotta pee. And then he just try to adjust this thing. You know he can go pee on his own, but he wants you to go with him. And so like now you got to readjust this Oculus Rift to try to fit on your head properly. And you just like, man, I can't do it. I cannot do it.
You know, like I like the Oculus. It's pretty cool. My only problem is there's like really not much that I can actually do on there. Cause I tried, like I be seeing like videos of like this guy. He'd be like on that bridge, and then like he'd be like, he'd be Spider Man swinging through the webs
I know
and shooting.
exactly the videos you're talking about.
Yeah, that joint is so funny, and that's all I wanted to do when I put that headset on. That's all I wanted to do because that looks fun. Right? So I found something that was like not that, but it was like a free swinging, like web swinging thing. And man, I was when I was like just swinging going forward, I was good. But then after a while, like, I had to like turn. And once my body like turned, like did a full 360, not my actual body, but like, on a
Yeah.
headset. Bro, I felt like I was like I didn't know how to stand up anymore. Like I was like dizzy. Like my brain was hurting, my eyes was hurting, I was in pain. I'm like, yo, I can't do this. Like
Yeah.
I took that shit off. I said, yo, room was spinning. I'm just like, yeah, I can't do this. I'm too it's making me too dizzy. I can't like quick motion. I can't do that. And I feel like if I can't take that, I don't even need that. I don't need that in my life.
No, for real. And that's why Facebook Marketplace is the best thing for people like me. I took it right I bought it off of Facebook Marketplace. That thing was relisted maybe 2 weeks. Well, it was maybe like 2 months later, but I had used it for about 2 weeks, and then after that, it kind of sat in my in my drawer for a little while. Then I was just like, man, let me just go ahead and sell this thing, and I
That's
did.
that's a, the reason why you sold it is the exact reason why you bought it.
Yeah,
You was able to buy it. Like that's
yeah.
funny.
I mean, and then you can use that money to buy something else. Which brings me to our next topic: the pricing of games nowadays. I recently bought Battlefield 6, like I've said multiple times already, but that's kind of expensive. That thing was $70.
Every game is $70
Like,
plus.
dude,
Like you want a deluxe, it's $99. The next
that's
deluxe,
insane.
112.
It's insane. And
Yeah,
then like the thing is like, so I paid $70 for the base game, and then like apparently like in like a month they're gonna have like new maps and shit that I gotta pay for.
pay for.
Yeah, like it's a battle pass coming out like in a few months, I think. If I'm understanding it right, that it's a
You
battle
have
pass
to
coming up that you're
pay
gonna
for
pay
the
for.
maps.
Yeah, it's like a new map. Yeah,
That's crazy. So like, how does that work? Like if you didn't pay for it,
it just won't show up in your playlist.
no.
So Battlefield's kind of crazy. Like like it's not like how Modern Warfare was back in the day, which I kind of wish games kind of got back to where um back in the day, like you get in a lobby and then you would just cycle through with those same people for multiple games.
Yeah,
So that was kind of nice because you met a lot of people like that. But Battlefield, you kind of like it kind of like searches for a match for you, and then it just enters you into another lobby. So
Oh, I
you
didn't know that.
yeah, so you're not like cycling through. So it doesn't matter like if you don't have a map, it just will never show up. It won't put you into a match that have that map.
That's kind of dumb.
Yeah, I mean, I could be understanding it wrong, but they definitely have a battle pass coming up, and I definitely don't have it.
Yeah, yeah, like games being $70, like it just feels like too much money.
Yeah,
Like, what was wrong with $60? What was wrong with what was wrong with a new game being $60? And even then, I felt like that was too much. Like we almost like never had a new game back in the day. Like like it had to been
never.
out for you said what?
I said almost never.
Yeah, like I think the only like new games that we ever like received was like Madden.
Yeah, Madden or we had got Grand Theft Auto 4 when it first came out.
Did we?
Yeah, yeah, we had it new. I had that thing
Yeah.
on pre-order.
Yeah, I think the only games that I can remember like we got new uh did we get Wario new or was that out for a
Uh,
while?
nah, it was out for a while, but you remember how Nintendo's Wii games used to be? They never went on sale and things always felt like they were new.
Yeah, yeah, that joint, bro. We Music never went on sale, bro. It was always the full price. I'm just like, yo, this is insane. Even the used ones was the same price pretty much. It's like
Yeah.
minus $5.
Yeah,
Bro,
it was
like
like the new one was $50, the used one was 45. He's just like,
yeah, like
what's the point? If you try to turn into Wii Music, you was getting about $8 for that thing.
yeah, I never understood GameStop for that. That was weird.
Yeah.
Like GameStop still like exists.
Yeah, they do. I got like 2 GameStops in my neighborhood. I actually went into a GameStop like probably like a month ago. And dude, they don't have a lot of games on the shelves like they used to. They just got a bunch of Funko Pops and like nerd sweaters and stuff like
Collectibles.
that. Yeah,
Yeah, I think it'll be in GameStop's best interest to rebrand.
for real.
Yeah, because like it's literally no point of existence because uh people don't buy the disc version of systems to put a disc in there. They just buy it because it's a better system.
Yeah.
Like yeah, nah. Ain't nobody about to have a freaking disc that can scratch up and you can't play the game no more. like
Dude,
but that's why games so expensive because I can't even get a used game.
I know.
Like if I want to get if I want to get a game that came out in 2020, there's a chance that that shit is full the same price it was in 2020. And that is sad because a 5-year span back in the day would be like damn near 60% off.
Yeah.
Because it's a 5-year old game. There's plenty of other games on the shelf.
Nowadays you see like the Switch 2, those games are $80.
80.
Yeah, I think they're $80.
Man, Nintendo is like the iPhone of
Hold on, I'm about to look it up real quick. Give me a second.
like mentally, uh Nintendo's the iPhone of games because they they'll do some bullshit, but they know people going they got a consistent fan base and they know people going to buy it because like it's essential to have
Yeah.
Mario
Mario
Kart.
Mario Kart World is $79.99.
And do you know? Do you know how much I paid for my Mario Kart? And I just bought my Mario Kart like 2 years ago. You know how much
Uh,
I paid for mine?
you probably paid about $40 for
I paid $60 for it.
God damn. Yeah, I bought
Yeah,
when I got the Switch when it first came out, I had Mario Kart and it was $60. So ain't no way you bought that shit 2 years ago and it was
bro,
$60.
bro, I did.
It's insane.
Like that's just sad. To be honest, very sad.
Dude, games are too expensive. And then
Yeah, and then,
on top of that, then they be having like microtransactions in the games and battle
yeah, I
passes.
was literally just about to say that, like, cause like I can. It's not enough to spend $70. I now got to spend another $30 so that I can enjoy. I can do the things that I enjoy. Like that's why I be like sticking. That's why I be sticking with my with Madden. Like if that's a game I gotta buy because I don't want to do nothing but play now, franchise, and play people online, and all that is free. Ain't no microtransactions involved at all, and I get to just enjoy the game for exactly what it is, a
Yeah.
video game, and not a freaking casino. Like,
Dude,
like
I almost never engage in microtransactions. Even in Fortnite. I
yeah,
remember
no, no, I
even in
can't I
Fortnite,
can't focus on that one.
I got so the thing is, I had I played Fortnite one day and the Prowler from Miles Morales was available to unlock. And so I unlocked it. And now I have no reason to unlock another character because I just want to play with the Prowler. Like that's
Yeah, like okay, so the microtransactions in Fortnite, it feels a little different to me because like you buy some VC in 2K, you're gonna have that VC until you spend it, and you spend it on your character. And I'm gonna say something about that. Remind me. You spend it on your character, and then that's that. And then the new 2K come out, and you don't have that character anymore. And that money that you spent, it wasn't wasted, but like you you got nothing to show for it for that
yeah.
money other than the memory of your old player.
Yeah.
But with Fortnite, I see it as like collectibles. Like I got the All Might skin. I got the All Might skin until Fortnite decides to shut down the servers, and I get to show that off and like be like it, and I guess like someday it could be worth some money for some reason. And
Yeah.
then like yeah, and it's like Yu-Gi-Oh cards or like Pokemon cards or like baseball cards or some shit like that. Like you just collect them.
I can see that. I can understand that. I mean, I only ever buy like now I'll buy the DLCs for games that I really care about. Um, like again, when I play like Sim Racing right now, we got Le Mans Ultimate, and they just had a DLC where it came with like 3 more tracks and a few more cars, and yeah, I could choose not to engage in that, but the new tracks seem pretty nice and the new cars, like you said, you keep them forever until the servers go down. So I went ahead and purchased that, but like you
Yeah,
said, in 2K, like that one character, like that's it. You know what I mean? You have nothing to show for outside of that one character. And if you choose to pick a different character, then you lost all of that money that you put into it.
yeah. I just like to spend money because I want my personal experience to just be better, and not because I feel like I have to.
Yeah,
You play Monopoly Go.
yeah, I did.
I participated in those microtransactions, and
Yeah.
that was part of the reason why I had to get off that game. Um,
Yo,
so
I had to quit my Monopoly Go as well. Monopoly Go, that's the most addictive game I've ever played in my life. I don't think I've ever
exactly.
played a game more addictive than Monopoly Go. Mommy came here one Thanksgiving and introduced Monopoly Go to me, and I was like a crackhead ever since.
you got you got them roads
Yeah,
like
I
yeah
need more
nah
roads.
like
Yo, like it was crazy. Like I remember like trying to like complete some of those sets. That shit was the ultimate like quest.
Yeah,
Like it was
and for real, you know why I stopped playing Monopoly Go, bro? Bro, Monopoly Go is Heroin Hero.
it's what?
It's Heroin Hero
Yeah,
from
yeah,
South Park. That it's the same exact game, bro.
yeah.
You don't do nothing. You don't do nothing in the game. You just press a button over
Just
and over
press
and over
that
and over
button,
again.
and it just rolls, and you.
Yeah. And then whatever happens is gonna happen. You don't
Yeah,
got no control over that game other
for
than
real.
pressing that one button and getting stuff that don't lead to nothing. You don't win. You don't win anything. You just keep getting better. Like you just keep taking the dragon, but you never catch it.
Dude, you unlock those boards, but nothing happens. You just move on to the next board.
Yeah.
Like, for
Yeah,
no
like
reason. It's like
yeah,
there's no goals. I mean, and they do a really good job of like putting that next goal right in front of you. Like, yeah, you if you get this, you roll one more turn, you might be able to get it's insane. So I
yeah,
had to
and
go
then
to
they started.
Monopoly Go, and I remember one time I was in a group chat with mommy and Naya, and they started putting up their boards, their like cards like for trades. And then
Mhm.
as soon as I saw that, I reopened up I had quit Monopoly Go for like 2 months at that point. As soon as I saw that, I opened it up and started rolling again. And then I'm
Yeah.
like, yo, it was
Yeah,
insane.
no, I used to like send like a screenshot of like all the stickers I had. Like, yo, you got some stickers, bro? We trying
Yeah,
to we trying to trade. Like, bro,
dude.
I was way too invested in that game, bro.
Dude,
Yeah,
it'd be
so
like
like
I'd be in meetings and like I just pressing that button. I'd be like waiting at red light sometimes. Like just
yeah, like
that
because it was
shit
just like
going.
you can do it anywhere. You
Yeah,
can do it
like
anywhere. Yeah. But like I was saying, like I participated in those microtransactions because I genuinely enjoyed that game and I wanted more roles because I was a crackhead. So so like,
nah,
but
for
it,
real.
yeah. So but that shit, yeah, Monopoly girl, that need to be studied, bro. That is the perfect game.
Now Monopoly Go got to get off the waves, but I'm telling you, it got to get off the App Store. Somebody has to tell them to take this game down. It's too
Bro,
addictive.
I know they making some bread off of that game.
They
I
gotta
know
be.
they.
They gotta be. Dude, I can't. I've never purchased on Monopoly Go. I've never purchased Rose, but there has been times where like I'm having trouble not doing it. I was having trouble not doing it because like I had all of the websites where you go and get some free rolls and everything like that. And like it was all types of shit like to get free rolls and when you run out that you feel it like
Yeah,
your
I
hands
know.
shaking, like
When you get that big break and then everything just start working out for you and you fuck around and get like 3,000 rolls, you start feeling rich. You start
I
feeling
know.
like times 10.
Times 10. Times 10. Dude, I
Yeah.
never wrote times one. Like that's that yeah, I never wrote times one. Like you like it wasn't worth it. You had to roll at least times two or times five, me
Yeah.
mostly.
Yeah, like it just like unless I ain't got it,
Yeah,
I ain't I, I'm doing at least two.
for real. But that leads me to with that out the way, we gotta probably wrap this show up. Anything you wanna say before we go?
Um Honestly, I had a great time. Oh my gosh, my this joint vibrating. I'm not I can't like do nothing about it because we're about to end the part. But honestly, I had a great time doing it. It was a little shaky at first, you know, for me, you know, first episode jitters.
Yeah.
Uh, and I absolutely hate introducing myself. Like it
For real,
feels
me
like, damn, do I know me? Like I used
for
to
real.
hate doing that shit in class. Like everybody stand up and say one interesting thing about yourself. Man, I love the fact that I was in the band. I'm in the band. Oh, for real? Yeah. What you play? You know, like, but I absolutely hate introducing myself. But I think I had a really good time doing this first episode. I feel like this is something that we can really get into because This is the type of conversations we have on a regular.
Yeah. But yeah, same here. I had a really good time. Like it was like you said, it was a little like shaky at first. Trying to get into the topics and just being like being in a space where like this thing is getting recorded and to you're trying to like make sure that it's like it sounds professional, but like once we got into it and things got a little bit more natural, I feel like this was a good exercise, and we'll get better for the next one. But if you made it at this far in the video, obviously that we have or our podcast, obviously we have piqued your interest. If you can just hit that like and subscribe button on YouTube or subscribe to us on whatever podcast platforms that we figure out how to put this thing on. Um, but without what if there's nothing else, we'll catch you guys on the next one.